You're on record of saying the age of consent should be like 12. You were on a live stream making sexual comments with a 16-year-old, Wings. That's why they call you that. That's why they say that. All you are is fucking talk, Wings. You don't got it in you. You don't got the brains. You don't got the smarts. You don't have the social skills to work with other people. You're not a problem solver. You're a crybaby and a complainer. This guy right here with the cowboy hat averages 282 live concurrent viewers.
Your OVO. You basically run Conway Well Watchers. Yes, that's who you are. You're the same guy in the Jason Voorhees mask. You literally have a police profile already made on you. I know.
But on Lolcow Crypt, you get the absolute geniuses of David Jaffe, Tech Protect, and Wings of Redemption. The smartest people in the entire LCU, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're about to learn a thing or two. Before we get into the smartest man in the LCU, Wings' take here, I just want to say this has been played out a million times. All right. You know, this has been covered so many freaking times. You know, Mike and his wife, Bridget, when they started dating, she was a minor. He was an adult. She lied about her age, allegedly. There's no way I can know if she lied about her age or not, right? We first found out about this after they've been together for 10 years. They got married and had kids, and now they're getting a divorce. This is something that happened like 20 fucking years ago. So it's like, I don't know who we're really protecting in this moment.
The one to defend Mike in this one, because people call me a pedophile.
Yeah, they do. But I assume when people come to me and say that, I assume it's you being younger saying some edgy, stupid shit. It's not an actual... It's not an actual literal, like the thing that bothers me about the people who come at you, unless they, now, if they have evidence that you are, okay, but if they had evidence, then I would say what you're saying is crucially important and you need to make sure that's reported to the proper authorities. But if you really claim to care for the safety of children, which I respect and think that's a wonderful thing to care about, then there are people out there doing real harm that you should be maybe setting your sights on of exposing. But the idea of going after someone that said something 15 years ago as a edgelord thing, and he was young and stupid and he knows it was a dumb thing to say, but he was a kid for the most part. It's like, that doesn't sound like you care about protecting kids. That sounds just like you're just trying to be a troll and you're hiding behind the mask of, look at this noble reason I'm being a dick to this
white knighting.
Yeah. So
I think it speaks volumes that I have one of the few age appropriate wives in the network.
What speaks volumes?
I've always stated this, like, I can't
no
date
reaction,
a woman that doesn't
Jeffy.
know what Taco Bell looked like in the 90s.
Oh, I don't know what people's wives are. I don't have a reaction.
That's when you're married to someone that's a female.
I don't know
people's
wives. I don't know. I know
Brantley's like in her 20s. Boogie's wife,
most people,
their fiance's in her 20s.
Almost everybody's got like a 20-year age gap except me. My wife is actually 2 years older than I am.
Right. But
so you're not a pedo, but we are.
But I mean, that's not being a pedophile if you're dating a 20-something.
No. I think that I understand that. But what I'm saying, I think it helps my case that I'm one of the few people that have an age-appropriate wife.
Oh, I see.
So it helps your case by dogging my relationship? Bro, you're on record of saying the age of consent should be like 12 or something.
I'd cut child for around 12. I did say the age of consent should be 12.
But that did happen, all right? You were on a live stream making sexual comments with a 16-year-old, Wings. Remember?
Sid Kid wants Queen to let him know when she turns 18. My battery's low. That's Shay's worst nightmare. Shay's underage too. You said I'm a B. You just said I'm a B 18. That means underage.
I'm technically 18.
Technically the police don't look at that way. motherfucker. You don't drink at 16. Go the fuck on. Chick on chick action. They might be locking Shay up. She might rape Queen. Let me tell you, Shay, when she says no 3 times, that means yes.
A 13-year-old
Yeah.
boy. Jordy, really? You're stooping that low?
It's just because.
Shoot, Doc got plenty of dick, son. Monsieur Legion, would you like to see the French croissant?
What's up?
Hey, y'all might make fun of my 5XLT, but that's just more gas tank for the love machine.
Ooh, I'd like that, Jordy. Jordy, your ass going to jail.
Shay just needs to drive to Myrtle Beach really slow, to like May 30th slow. See, she's practicing her escort right now. Y'all into some freaky meat deaky stuff shit, son. Y'all talking about...
Yo, Jordy's about to go and stroke that 2-inch.
You wish Jordy had a 2-inch, son. One thing you don't know about Jordy, since you didn't follow me on my YouTube, you need to ask the chat.
You thought you were being funny or whatever the fuck you were doing, all right? But really? That's why they call you that. That's why they say that. And it's not... I don't... Did he really think he was cooking there? I mean, this just brings the whole conversation up. I didn't plan on doing a stream today talking about what you said about the age of consent. I didn't plan on doing a stream today talking about that live stream you did with the 16-year-old and you made all those sexual comments. I didn't plan on that. But you just forced me to. The fuck?
Then change the fucking law. But
BB_Phil super chatted $11.50. Wings has already built mega successful podcasts and is a proven entertainer. Can't he be included a bit more in the wider LCU ideation process going forward? I still feel he's underutilized right now.
I don't think that's an us thing. That's a...
It never will happen, Phil. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Jaffe.
No.
It never will happen because I already was owner of this network for a while. I owned 25% when it originated, and I sold my part. But the reason is I say no too fucking often. And Keem hated that I say no. And like when I had more creative control, like he's never going to give me creative control back because I say no, and I'm fervent with my convictions. I'll stand on them.
Wings of Redemption, Tech Protect, and Jaffe have creative control of the show they're doing right now. What are you fucking talking about? You guys decide what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not in there being like, you guys have to talk about this today. You have to do this. I mean, within reason. I mean, they can't break TOS. They can't be like, I don't know, I guess talking about Voldemort's or stuff. I mean, there's very little fucking rules. So, I mean, if you're the creative genius, let's see it. Let's see it, dog. I mean, right now it seems like everyone's talking real slow. And I understand it's a morning show. You guys are just getting up over on the West Coast, right? But I mean, we're almost at the point of fucking whispering over here.
And he had like 1,500 viewers. And Keem like, delete your fucking channel. He is so afraid that he's going to lose $1. He will trip over $1 to pick up a dime.
Guys, I'm so afraid that I'm going to lose $1 that I'll trip over $1 to gain a dime.
You know a pickle is 0 calories?
Listen, I'll tell you what tripping over $1 to pick up a dime is. This entire fucking network. I'll tell you what tripping over $1 to pick up a dime is. Starting LolCal Live. All right? Like, the fuck? Wait, you don't think I can't make more money than what I do? Owning half of all this? Doing my own shit? You don't think I can't do something else? This was a fucking pet project. This was I bet I can do this. This was the me fucking flexing that I could do the impossible. I could fucking make Wings and Boogie make doctor money. I can grab random fans with no fucking talent and make them make a shit ton of fucking money. We have like 10 people in the LCU right now making doctor money, and that is not a fucking joke. I'm saying 6 figures a fucking year. And I did that shit. But honestly, I made a lot more on my own way more than fucking doing this LCU shit. Tripping over $1 to pick up a dime. And then we wouldn't be a universe. This wouldn't be the LCU anymore. The whole fucking thing just doesn't exist. You fucking moron.
That's the struggler 340 super chat.
I mean, these are the most fucking moronic, idiot fucking people. It's like, how is this not just common sense? How is this not common sense? It infuriates me that I keep hearing these fucking idiots flex that they're fucking idiots to a live audience. There's no way you're that dumb. There's no fucking way. But let's continue.
Like it's crazy. Like, you need people to go outside of the network to cultivate an audience to come want to watch them over here. Like today.
Okay. You need people to cultivate an audience outside of the network to bring them here to make this grow. Okay. Well, I've already looked up the numbers. This guy right here with the cowboy hat averages 282 live concurrent viewers. Crypt does about double that. Let's continue.
I see a lot of the people I streamed earlier right before the show. I see a lot of my guys in the stream earlier today that were just here to continue to watching the stream.
And that is why you are allowed to stream on your personal channel. You've always been allowed to stream on your personal channel because you came to the LCU with your own fan base. Tech Protect didn't. Nightmare didn't. All these other guys did not. Like, they were literally fans.
And it works that way. Everybody should be feeding into the idea, and it's just not happening. And it's like,
yes, this is the expert of YouTube. This is the expert of YouTube. Me and Wings have started on YouTube at the same exact time. I think he started a little bit before me, maybe a year before me, right? One of us did crazy big things. The other one didn't. But this is the guy that we're going to listen to on advice on YouTube. Okay. You sound like fucking Zay Zudit.
There's no growth. And I said, once you create growth and people want to be a part of that growth, you'll bring in more people, and those more people will bring in more viewers, which will in turn be ad revenue, members, donations. It will all work itself out in the end.
I mean, this is just the classic talk. No walking. No walking at all. I mean, every time Wings has been here, he said multiple fucking times, oh, you need to get an editor, or you need to do this, and you need to do that. How many times have I been like, okay, Wings, go ahead. You deal with an editor. Go ahead. Edit Local Live. Deal with it. Did you see any videos? I didn't see any videos. I made him the manager on Local Nerds. Quit right away. If I put you in charge of making any decisions for the LCU, all right, you will do nothing. All you are is fucking talk, Wings. We're sick of hearing it. We're sick of you pretending you could run a single show, let alone this entire universe. I'm sick of the bullshit, bro. You don't got it in you. You don't got the brains. You don't got the smarts. You don't have the social skills to work with other people. You're not a problem solver. You're a crybaby and a complainer. None of these fucking shows are worth the viewership and the money they make. They're not that entertaining. They're not that fucking good. They're not worth fucking getting out your wallet and fucking donating to. On the scale of YouTube, do you know what kind of fucking competition is out there? Do you know what kind of fucking talent is out there? Do you have any idea? Have any of you ever been in the fucking trenches of YouTube and competed against the world? No. And those that have never found any real fucking success. The views and the money here is all artificial because it's based on one idea. I like the locale universe. I like the fact that all these shows are grouped together, that all these characters interact. That's what makes this place good. And the fact that nobody can understand that, nobody can comprehend it. They'll shit on the fucking LCU. Oh, this place sucks. I mean, we're going to play a clip where fucking Tommy C's literally calling this place a fucking pyramid scheme. But enough with me. Enough with my opinions. Because, you know, I don't know shit. Wings Redemption knows way more than me. I mean, look at Tech Protect. He thinks he's getting fucked over by me. Really? Tech, go make a channel. Go make a channel and do not mention my name or anybody in the LCU. Just go be Tech Protect. Create your own content. And let's see what your true value is in the fucking marketplace, buddy. I want to see it because David Jaffe, way more talented. And he averages 64 views. That's his live concurrence, 64 views. Wings of Redemption, he's been around forever. He averages 282 views. That's his live concurrence. That's what he averages. Show me I'm fucking you over. Show me I'm a scammer. Go ahead. Because I think it's the other way around. I think I'm pulling all you motherfuckers up. I think if you're kicked out in the fucking world, you don't make that money and you don't get those views. And the only way you could is if you were still talking about my creation. Let's continue.
Perfect. I can put him on the major show like that. That's like the way he wants to run
the
things.
Simon Cowell thing, right? Where
yeah.
But the difference is with music, you not as much, but you needed somebody on the inside to help you. Not so much with YouTube. So
yeah. So it's such a rare opportunity to find someone who would be a perfect fit for being the most entertaining person on YouTube, but only put them on the LCU. And then once.
Bro, if I was looking for the most entertaining person on YouTube, there wouldn't be no LCU. I wouldn't be looking for that person here. I'd be out scouting, all right? I'd be watching small streamers and be like, oh, with a little coaching, I can, we can get this guy. Fucking moronic fucking idiot. You dumb motherfucker. There is no fucking ISO speeds that are going to come through the LCU. You'd have to be so fucking delusional to think, oh, I'm just waiting for the next ISO speed. I don't need to wait for the next ISO speed. I can text the motherfucker. Do you know who I am? Maybe you forgot. Wings, if this place is so fucking shitty, right? If I'm just some greedy piece of shit and I'm not helping everybody fucking win, then why are you in your darkest times over on your personal channel saying, the one thing I loved about the LCU is I was making doctor money. That was the most money I've ever made in my entire YouTube career. You weren't talking about how much money I was making, because this is not the most money I've ever made in my YouTube career. You were talking about you, and it was here. And you came back in October and then gave up again, and now you're back again. Coming back 3 times, dog? I think you lost the fucking right to talk shit about this place or any decision I fucking make. If this is the creative guy, you knew you were going on Lolcow Crypt. We just had to pay for you to go to some NASCAR event. Maybe you should have participated in that event to hype up your new show. I don't know. Just off the top of the head. I must be a creative genius. That's what I'm saying. Why am I constantly getting disrespected by people that, you've never done it, bro. You've never done it. Why are you telling someone that done it, oh, you're doing everything wrong, man? With your chest out. You think fans believe you? They don't. They know you're talking out of your ass. But when Lolcow Live started going, I was like, okay, I'm looking at the numbers, looking at the money, and I'm like, I'm going to have to participate in this to make sure it's a success, right? My name's on this. This is my idea. So I started streaming a couple times a week with Tommy, with Bitwings, with Boogie. And then that's where the money was at with the live streaming. I'm going to stream a little bit more. They hated the live streams at first, all three of them. They did not like the live streams, right? I just had to keep going and going and going and going and going. I had to interject myself.
The funniest guy in the LCU.
At Ken Kane super chatted $20. I remember you went on Side Scrollers to talk to DSP when he did the big interview.
Yep.
That was my first introduction to all you guys. Been a wild ride.
Yep. I had to interject myself to make sure this thing was a success, you know? And I guess I still, after all this, right? 24 shows, like all this shit, right? I still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm so stupid to Wings. After all the money I made this motherfucker, I'm still a dumb. Me don't know how to run thing. Okay.
And then go to like the Conway Well Watchers Discord. Just go visit it.